what's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy here, bringing you the latest, most up-to-date information about Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Today we're gonna go over, finally, the complete guide to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Now, this is from the last video. If you guys want to see that video, I'll put it right here. This is the final complete guide, alright? If you guys want to check out the first guide, just click over here. It gives you a general guide to play the game, okay? Also, if you guys want to show me support, please hit that like button right now. It's a really good guide, I promise you this, and I would really appreciate if you guys hit that like button. It took me a very long time to make this. It took me about 3 weeks in total to make this guide complete, so I would really appreciate if you guys hit that like button. This guide comes from all the personal opinions and expertise from the people who play Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. They left it in the last guide in the comment section below, so if you guys have any questions about what I'm about to say, please go to the last guide and right in the section below, see where they are. I'll be putting each and every single one person here so that you guys can see exactly who said what. The very first person is CL Lau. He says, personal opinion, if you're about to level up, I highly recommend doing the special missions to level up, as they require a lot of AP compared to your quest mission. Okay, so he's talking about this. If we go right here to your quest, as you saw, that raid boss right there that escaped, he gives a ton of EXP, Every single time that you kill him, you are absolutely gonna level up. I'll show you guys how to get to him. You go here to the event, you go to the raid boss, you do this quest right here, and that should take you to that boss, and every single time that you kill him, you are guaranteed to level up. The more you kill him, the more you'll level up. So do that every single day, usually around 7 to 9 p.m. as you read over here. His second suggestion is using a Rattata on Olympia and Starlight is a total waste. Use your strongest metals on boost slots and the color coded slots. So he's talking about if you go into your equipment and you level up your Keyblade. As you can tell here, I already maxed out my Treasure Trove Keyblade. I maxed out my Lady Luck Keyblade, and I've maxed out my 3 Wishes Keyblade, as well as my Starlight Keyblade. But these 3 should take priority over anything else. Trust me on this. It's very important to level up those 3 Keyblades before anything else. The next thing he says is don't buy the 300 and 600 jewels for metal. It's best when there's a daily deal. It's more jewel metal efficient. Also, obtaining metals are easy if you're grinding on missions or logging on every day. So if you go to the shop, this right here, the daily deal, spend 600 jewels to get 3 medals. Now, why is this better than this one? The reason why is because this one is usually 3,000 jewels, right? And you get 10 medals. That means that is 300 medals per jewel. This one is 3 medals for 600 jewels. That means that it's 200 medals per jewel. So you will get 15 out of the daily deal as opposed to only getting 10 out of this one. See out loud, thank you so much for that. That does help a lot. The next person is Andre Ung. Andre Ung had a really large guide to give us, and I'm very thankful for him for this. So let's take it one step at a time. The very first thing he says is don't rush leveling. It doesn't give any stat benefit. You want to take your time to get to level 200, because at 200 you can recharge AP through leveling. Wow, I had no idea. Right now, as you guys can tell, as soon as I level, all my AP will go up to max. He's saying that once you hit level 200, that won't happen anymore. Right now I'm level 198. Next, he says when you're 1 to 2 missions away from leveling, do a special event quest to get better items and refilling your AP when you level up. So if I'm level 198 right now, right, and I go to my quest, let's say I only have about 30 AP. That is the key that you want to have, 30 AP. Why 30 AP? Because the Zootopia event takes 15 AP. And you're not going to get it on the first try. You might have to do it twice. Therefore, 30 to 45 AP is the best thing you do. You hit begin and it'll bring up this boss right over here. That should level you up right away. The next thing he says is try to get 5 slots as soon as possible. They will help you one turn a lot of the missions. And this is very true. The reason why why that is because when you have 5 slots, now you have 6 different chances of hitting your enemy. Also, you get 15 of the specials as opposed to having 9 or 12. You will get 15 plus this extra one over here. He says the only missions objective worth getting on your first playthrough are shards. Completing all mission objectives does not give you bonus XP or money. That's right. So you want to get these shards right here. All of these. The very bottom thing. Defeat the wizard within 1 turn. All of these you want to get. Why? Because your keyblades need them in order to level up. Next he says, on your avatar board, avoid buying costumes you don't really want. There aren't enough coins to buy everything, and this couldn't be any more true. As you guys can tell here, I have 310 coins. If I buy all of this, and then I go to my next costume and I buy everything, there's no way that I have enough coins to completely buy every single costume. He says, Stitch and Waka are 2 best farmable battles in the game. It should be worth guilty. This is very true. As you guys can tell over here, I have already guilted my Stitch. I don't have Waka yet, but Stitch is one of the best medals out there. Most of the time, Stitch will take out a single target over and over again. You can unlock the ability to guilt upon completing mission 200, but you should still be trying to fill out the orbs for your medals before that. So yeah, guys, this is guilting, the thing that I showed you in that video. If you guys don't know how to guilt, click right here and it will teach you exactly how to guilt and get the ultimate medal. Then he says, finish all 5 tiers for Coliseum to receive the amazing rewards before the month is over. It resets monthly. So if you go here to your quest, you're eventually gonna get here to Coliseum, and as you guys could tell, each tier gives you really good prices, such as these Moogles, and then finally you start getting sits. And sits are very important. We will go over what sits do in a little bit, but here in the Coliseum you get 4 sits, as you guys can tell. Also, by you getting those medals, you get a lot of things such as Louie, Chip, Huey, and sits. So it's very good to do Coliseums. They reset every month, so every month you get to unlock at least 5 to 6 sits per month. He says, avoid spending jewels once you have a decent Keyblade deck. Some of the limited time medals later on will require you to have a lot of jewels. Sephiroth. Avoid spending jewels on storage too until 50% off storage deals come along. So they have 50% off storage deals, and I didn't listen to that one because my storage is already up to 180. So 100 jewels per storage is really bad. So guys, again, wait until they have 50% off storage. Here it is, increased storage. As you guys can tell, my storage is 180. That means that I spent quite a lot of money just on storage, and it's not a good thing. Join the big party ASAP, preferably one with a few Donald Ducks as possible. Friend medals help tremendously. This is so true, guys. You have no idea. Let's do a quest really quick. As you guys can tell here, since I have a very large party, all these medals I get to use. Every single one of these. Granted, there are some people who still have their Donald Ducks, which I already told them to get out. But as you guys can tell, there's great medals here that I could use to take down whatever boss is here. So it's very good to join a large party. This is my current party, Oblivion. And these are every single member that is within Oblivion. Then he says, start planning your calendar for Mythro Madness and when the 3 color fairies roll around. Color fairies can't drop from anything other than Omega Raid. Okay, so if you do have the money, and you don't have to have the money, but if you have the money, it's good to unlock the 3000 jewel special that they give, because it unlocks every single thing here. But if you don't have the money, it is best to do these quests. Get 8 of these and 8 of these. That's the best thing that I've learned to do. Get 8. Let's say today is, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. You will get 8 of this fairy and 8 of this fairy. Get 8 of every single one that you could. If you're in a party, avoid doing raid more than once, especially if it's your raid. It costs 0 AP to do your own raid and 10 AP any attempts after them, or it's somebody else's raid. Alright, so if you're in a party right now, right, like I have such a huge party and we have to do a raid like I showed you guys before, it's best if you basically just do it once, right? Anytime after that, it will cost you 10 AP. Your friends will more than likely kill it for you, and you will get the MVP since you did the most damage to the boss. He says eggs, these eggs that you see right here, they're killed by Yuffie or Beast or by using multi-hit medals. Let's see if that's true. Yep. Every single time. You will kill them by Beast or Yuffie. And if you use that multi-hit metal such as Stitch, which is one of the strongest metal, I still think that you guys should guilt him. They die instantly, as you guys can tell right there. So yes, eggs are killed by Beast, Yuffie, or a multi-hit metal. He says for really hard fights, go fill your special gauge in lower mission, then come back to your mission and spam all your special on hard or kill bosses. The best mission, believe it or not, guys, once you get high level that I think that you guys should go to is mission number 57. This is it right here, special mission number 57. For some reason, number 57, I always have very good luck in always filling up my gauges. Even if it is a strength keyblade such as the treasure trove, I have a very easy time leveling it up all the way to 15 specials once I'm done over here. So he says here, this, Aerith, and Bibi are a must and have their respective colored decks. Limit, Sora, KH1 Cloud, Black Riku are currently the strongest metals. I had no idea about that. But this will raise your strength by 5, as you guys can tell here. Bibi will also raise your strength by 5 once he's maxed all the way. And Aerith, KH2 Aerith, will also raise your strength, as you guys can tell here, by 5 at the end of the day. So yeah, those guys are, you always want to put, if you guys look at my equipment here, you always got to put them here at the very top, because once you do them, they'll give you the extra strength that the rest of your party needs. It stays throughout the whole fight. So the same thing with this, you see it right here, the same thing with Vivi. So I have already done this. That is a really, really good tip, okay guys? And those are the basic tips of the top of his head from Andre Ugg. Andre Ugg, thank you so much. You did take a lot of time out of your day to give us these great tips. Thank you so much, Andre. The final tips come from Gabriel Cruz and Dev the Human. Gabriel Cruz says, Happy, why don't you level up the girl equipment as it still gets the bonuses, just not the gear? So yes, Gabriel Cruz, I must commend you on this. I started doing this after you told me stuff. The best thing to do, guys, for every single thing is to start here, get your AP, and get your cost. Then go back, go to the next costume, get your AP, and get your cost. As these are the two things that are most important to you right now. Your AP allows you to do more things throughout the day, and your cost allows you to, as you can tell right here, it allows you to equip 6-star level medals. As you guys can tell here, I have 1, 2, 3 6-star levels within this one Keyblade, and they usually cost a lot. As you guys can tell, it's 46 cost per 6-star level Keyblade. So it is very important for you guys to do what I just did. Death the Human says, some things that you still don't know is that spend your clothes or coins on females items too. I just show you guys that. You don't have to like get the accessory. You can just simply go in, only get the AP, HP, and cost, which I just showed you guys. This will help you drastically in later games. Also, if you have 1 to 2-star medals, sell them. When you fuse them together, they take a lot of money away from you, and it's not worth fusing. He's talking about if you, let's say, try to level up Goofy, right? And you use, let's say I want to level up KH Yuffie, right? If I try to use one of these medals, see, 225, it'll cost me 5,400 in order to level her up, right? But if I use one of the ducklings, it'll still cost me 5,400, but I actually get a level out of it. So it's a lot better to use the ducklings because they'll actually level you up as opposed to other medals. He says when you fuse them together, they take a lot of money away from you, and it's not worth fusing. Plus, the game goes up to Quest 200 for right now, and the best place to grind Lux is at 195. However, I highly recommend to constantly do the quest. As of this month of April, everything is half of the AP, so take advantage to go through the whole quest until you reach 200. I got up to level 60. Well, anyways, these are my pro tips. Okay, so those are his pro tips. This is again before the update and everything. I'm doing this after the update. The best place for you to grind EXP right now, if you actually do want to grind EXP, is right here, like I told you guys. Do the Zootopia boss. I'll do it right now so you guys can see. I'm at level 198. We'll go through this as fast as possible. Here's the boss that I told you guys that you will encounter. I highly suggest you guys using that cloud, I guess, though, as a final. You use this first, like I told you guys before. Now I got this little thing that gives you strength throughout the whole fight. And then you unleash holy hell on him. Goofy is an excellent medals, by the way, by the guy. Guys, you should really level him up. So you guys can tell he does like 12,000 damage, which is excellent. Here's Cloud. Check out how much damage he does. It's at 1/6 something. He brings him down to 151. So he does over 12,000 damage. As you guys can tell, I couldn't bring him down right then and there. But I will show you guys really quick something. Watch. Leveled up. Just like I told you guys. You guys will level up almost every single time that you guys defeat him all the way. So now since I have no more special, I go all the way to mission 57 like I told you guys. Hit begin. Pick the treasure trove. Doesn't matter. Go up right here. Again, we started with one special. Keep that in mind, alright? We started with one special one. And just like that, we are 15 special, max special. And just like that, I brought down the boss all by myself. And I almost leveled up, as you guys can tell over here. Plus, you get these really awesome little medals right over here that you guys can use. I'll show you for what. Event board over here. To get all of these, and all of these. So guys, that is my special guide. Complete guide on Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. If you guys have anything to add, please leave it in the comment section below. We appreciate everything that you guys have input into this. Def the Human, Gabriel Cruz, Andre Ung, CL Lau. Thank you guys so much for giving me this guide. Basically, this is your guys' guide. Again, if you guys want to talk to them, go to the last guy and comment to them in the comment section below, because they're the ones who have input all this information out here. Again, I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much. It took so much work. Please hit that like button. You guys have no idea how much work this took for me to make. And share this with your friends if you think it'll be beneficial to them. Also, remember to subscribe for your latest and most up-to-date information about Square Enix. Remember guys, no matter how hard it gets, you gotta stay happy. Rattata! Have a nice day.